qualify for low 0.99% interest for 36 months. If a new Ford truck is what you want, let us order your new truck from the factory. Artesia Ford can price protect your selection. The price today is the price you'll pay when your new truck is delivered. Don't let buying a new truck be tough. Make buying a Ford truck easy by visiting Artesia Ford Sales today.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here with KSVPTV.com and KSVP Radio, joined by Coach Jeff Hodling, head coach for the girls varsity basketball team. And, Coach, you guys are kind of getting into the meat of the season. You had 3 games last week. Why don't you talk about those before we get into this week?
Sure, yeah. We
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here with KSVPTV.com and KSVP Radio, joined by Coach Jeff Hodling, head coach for the girls varsity basketball team. And, Coach, you guys are kind of getting into the meat of the season. You had 3 games last week. Why don't you talk about those before we get into this week?
Sure, yeah, we are. We're getting to that point in the season where practice days are limited and game days are a lot, and it's good for us. This is what we need right now. We need lots of repetitions in the game at game speed. Sometimes in practice it's hard to duplicate game speed, so getting lots of games each week has really helped us. This past week we played 3 games, and we played Carlsbad on Tuesday up there, and it was a tough one, but girls played really well. We played them closer than we played them all season. That was the 3rd time we got to play them, and they ended up beating us by 11, but it was a good game. I felt like the effort was good. We played hard. Then we had a home game. We hosted Santa Teresa on Friday night, and I was really proud of the girls. They came out with a lot of intensity and a lot of fire, and they were ready to avenge our loss to Carlsbad. We played really hard against Santa Teresa. We ended up handling them pretty good. I think we scored 77 points, which was very exciting to see, and turnovers were really low, rebounded the ball well. Really were able to accomplish some of the things we've been focused on in practice. And then Saturday we turned around and went to Ruidoso and played a pretty good Ruidoso team. They're not bad. They've actually dropped down in classification this year. They're a 3A team, and even so they're pretty tough. But we got by them. We played well. We scored 76 points, held them to 34, and but they're pretty good. I think they got a good shot in their district this year, and I know their coach is excited about the opportunity they have. So it was a good week for us, lots of games. Really only had two days of practice there between all the games, but it's a great week for us, and we got another one ahead of us now.
Yeah, so now you're going to have 4 games this week, starting with Gadsden, and so talk about them and then the Hope Christian Classic.
Yeah, actually, we're playing Chaparral tonight.
Or Chaparral, sorry.
But they're from the Gadsden Independent School District,
right,
I believe.
Right.
So Chaparral's their record's very similar to ours. I think they're 5-7 right now, and we're 7-6. So they've got a few wins under their belt. They're not a bad team. They've got 5 seniors. They're pretty aggressive with the ball. They've been pressed a lot this year. They know how to handle pressure, and we've been trying to do that a little bit lately. We do have a couple of common opponents. They played Gadsden, and Gadsden was able to beat them. Of course, we beat Gadsden earlier in the year, so it's fun to look at. We still got to play the game, so I know they're going to be good, and they're always well coached. So we're looking forward to that tonight. But we do get to go to Albuquerque this year. We got into the Hope Christian Tournament. Our boys got us hooked on that this year. They went to that last year, and I guess while they were there, the coach said, hey, if your girls team can come, bring them. And so we were able to do that, and we're looking forward to that. It's going to be a 4A tournament, really, better than any of the other tournaments we've played this year. We get Taos in the first round, and then on the other 2 teams on our side of the bracket are St. Pius and Bloomfield. So ideally, we'd like to go up there and win the tournament. It's loaded, filled with 4A teams. Of course, Hope Christian's in it. A couple other teams is jogging or slipping my memory on the top side of the bracket, but our half of the bracket's pretty solid. So we're excited about the opportunity to play Taos and maybe St. Pius or Bloomfield on the other side of that. So busy week, but we like it. Next week we got 2 more games, a Tuesday, Friday, and then we get to start district.
All right, Bulldog fans, they've got 4 games this week. We're going to carry them all right here, KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. If you can't make it to the pit tonight, hopefully you're already here or on your way. Go Bulldogs.
Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Hocker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hocker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hocker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hockerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
In volatile times, it's natural to worry about your retirement.
Hon, I'm worried about our retirement account.
With today's economy, it just makes sense to keep your retirement money close to home with people you know. We have several guaranteed safe options. Peace of mind with retirement savings. It just makes sense. Western Bank of Artesia. Member FDIC. It just makes sense.
My name is Cody Beltran. I'm a senior. I play the shooting guard. My parents are Manny and Mindy Beltran. My favorite subject in school is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the supportive community. Go Dogs!
My name is Kimber Beltran. I'm a junior. I'm a wing. My parents are Mindy and Manny Beltran. My favorite subject is language, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the amount of support and encouragement we get from the community. Go Dogs!
My name is Abby Hauschild. I'm a junior, and I'm a post. My parents are Brian and Becky Hauschild, and my favorite school subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the support and the motivation from my coaches and my teammates. Go Dogs!
My name is Jenna Whitmire. I'm a freshman. My position is a wing. My parents are Josh Whitmire and Michelle Whitmire. My favorite subject in school is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the programs and the school spirit. Go Bulldogs!
Company in Artesia, we understand the demands of everyday life, from work to school and all the activities in between. When you're on the go, you need the right transportation at the right time, and we can help. Let our professional sales team assist you in finding the right truck or SUV to handle your daily needs. From hauling kids to hauling equipment, we have the right Chevy, Buick, or GMC to make your life easier. We're here and ready to help today at Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or at guychevy.com.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive. Don't throw your old Christmas trees into the dumpster. In Artesia, you can bring them to be recycled. Artesia Clean and Beautiful has a drop-off location for fresh-cut Christmas trees at the corner of 5th and Texas in Artesia. Remove ornaments, lights, and stands, and drop your trees off at the corner of 5th and Texas, where they will then be gathered up and taken for mulching. Once again, recycle your Christmas tree at the corner of 5th and Texas in Artesia. This reminder made possible by H.F. Sinclair, proud to be a member of our community.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
Hello folks, Martin here from PRMI. That's right, Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated. I've been waiting a while to reveal the great news that we've taken our parent company name and things are only getting better for Southern New Mexico. I'm excited to announce that everything we do will be handled in-house. I have a dedicated processing, underwriting, and closing team, thus streamlining our process or your purchase or refinance. When you're looking for an in-town lender or someone that will communicate with you one-on-one and give you straight answers, call me, 575-749-6278, or visit me online at martin.chooseprimeres.com. Remember, Martin at PRMI for your home finance.
PRMI is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 3094. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1815286.
Hey folks, Sean Smalls here for Rebel Daughters Barbecue. Let's get serious for a second. Are you considering breaking up with your barbecue place? If not, ask yourself, do they ask about your day? And if you prefer your brisket moist or lean? Do they support you financially by offering barbecue at a reasonable price? Do they bring you food when you're sad via DoorDash? Is your meat tender and your beans salty and full of brisket and pork? If the answer is no, it's time to move on. Wait, what? To Rebel Daughters Barbecue at their new location at 712 West Main. Stop by and give them a try. They'll treat you right. Now open in Carlsbad on Thursdays in front of Dynamic Heating and Cooling on Pierce.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're ready to go. Here's the Artesia Bulldogs and the Hope Huskies have been introduced. Starting for the Bulldogs, Bello, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. For the Huskies, Bitzel, Macias, Vigil, Mangrum, and Obisque. And jumping will be Obisque against Hattie Harrison of the Artesia Bulldogs. Kathleen Obisque, and they're still waiting on something. Not sure what. The official now back on the floor says, are you good? We're good. You good? They're good. All right, here we go. There was a cameraman down on the end. I think he was wanting him to move. Tip is up. Won by Hope. Obisque kicks it over to the right side corner, back underneath. Shot up, no good. Back rebound is brought down by the Hope Christian Huskies, but then the shot no good, and Wagner with the board. Bello across the timeline. Skips it over to Coda. Shot no good. Coming out there with a long rebound. Huskies run down, throw up, no good. Kimber with the rebound. So Kimber going the other direction. Gives it to Bello. Bello working against Vigil. They're in a man-to-man defense here. Bello goes, oh, and then it throws it away. It goes off of Beltran. She was cutting, and it was behind her, so the turnover on the Bulldogs. 0-0, 7:18 and counting. As number 3, Bitshole comes across, gets it to Macias. Macias pointing. She's on the far right corner. Bulldogs in their 1-3-1 zone. Skips it over. It's going to be stolen away. Coming out there with it, it's a turnover on the Huskies. Bello on the backside comes across the timeline. Swings it to Kimber on the right side wing, out top. Now out top to Harrison. Harrison swings it over to Coda. Almost loses it, but she's able to track it down. Swing it back to Bello out top. Bulldogs are reset here. Go over to the right side, Kimber. Kimber goes to Coda. Coda's going to go, up. Hattie didn't know it was coming to her. Interior pass. Hattie didn't see it. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Checking in is number 34. Pitches for the Hope Huskies. And bringing it down will be number 3, Bitshole. Bulldogs in their 1-3-1 zone. Bitzel crosses, goes to the right corner, down the baseline, up, and the ball will roll around. No good. There's another rebound for Lauren. Up ahead it goes to Hattie Harrison. One dribble, up and in. Hattie Harrison with the bucket. Bello with the assist. Bulldogs lead 2-0 on the up quickly. are the Hope Huskies. They almost go backcourt, but they're able to save it. Over to the corner it goes to Obacheski. Back out top, swing it over to the left side. Three-point shot is up and no good. Backside rebound goes off of Hope and out of bounds. Will be Bulldog basketball. 6:05 to go here in the first period. Checking back in is number 11, Macias. And Wagner looking to key it in. She'll throws it out of bounds. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Some pressure there by the guard, Macias. That's the third turnover on the Bulldogs. It'll be Macias to key it in on the left side baseline for Hope Christian. Gets it in, point blank range, up and in for number 14, Vigil. 2-2. Here's our score. In the backcourt is Velo, picked up by Macias. She's going to go by her to the right, down the right side. Behind her back into the lane she goes, kicks it to the left side to Beltran, back to Velo, back to Beltran, out top to Wagner. Bulldogs running through their offense. Swing it over to the right side to Kimber. Kimber out top to Velo. Velo over to the left side and throws it out of bounds. That's, Bulldogs passes tonight. They've already got 4 turnovers. 5:37 to go here in the first period. Checking in for number 22, Mangrum, is number 10, Bishop, for Hope Christian. Patty Harrison out top. Bitshole comes across the timeline, swings it over to the left side. Cross-court pass over to Macias. Macias picked up by Kemp Coda. She drives, throws up a runner. It's going to be long. Kimber Beltran lets it go out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. 2-2, 5:20 to go here in the first period. Velo gets the ball in from Wagner. Full court pressure here as Audrey taking her time, working against Macias. And now we're going to have a they said the clock didn't start in time, so they run it down to 5:16. Bulldog basketball. Back into Velo in the backcourt. Macias in front of her. Velo goes to the right side. Now goes into the lane. Nice pass to Hattie Harrison. Nice interior pass to Wagner. Wagner puts it up and in. Harrison with the assist. Nice ball movement by the Bulldogs. 4-2 as we go under 5 minutes. It's going to be tipped away. Harrison fighting for it. She will get it. Bounce pass. Turn it over. It was behind, but the Bulldogs are going to get it back. On the right side, Coda Beltran comes away with it. Gets it to Velo. Swing it over to the right side to Kimber. Kimber to the corner to Harrison. She's going to go over the top. Nice pass. Shot up, no good. No foul called. Wagner was hacked. They get it out of there. Coming up the right side will be number 24. Pass over to number 3. That's Bitshole. Now underneath to number 23. Her jumper is going to be good from about 17 feet. Obasecki with her first bucket. 4-4. 4:20 and counting here in the first period. A lot of action here. Bulldogs a little sloppy with their passing. Turned it over 4 times, only once by the Huskies. Over to the right side, Kimber. Has it poked away. She's going to have to hustle. Boy, they're going to come and get it after you, and they're going to have a jump ball called. It'll be Bulldog basketball, but Kimber not expecting number 14 to come after her like that. Good job, Veal. Checking back into the ball game is Mary Peaches. She'll come in for number 11, Macias. Velo rolls. Now, almost turnover, but Velo's able to get it back to Kimber. Kimber goes underneath to Hattie Harrison. She goes up and scores. Hattie Harrison with 4 points. And that's another first assist for Kimber. As the Bulldogs stay in that 1-3-1 down on the right baseline. They go underneath. It's tipped out of bounds by Artesia's Kimber Beltran as they try to go down to Obasecki, I think is how they say it, Obasecki. Pitches will look to key it in. Get it into Obasecki. Nope, it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Bulldog defense. Getting a hand in there was Coda Beltran. Trying to get it into Obasecki. Obasecki about 6'2". They're going to try to go into her a lot. They go down on the corner. The shot is going to be long. Backside rebound to Hattie Harrison. She'll get it to Velo. Down the floor it goes to Coda. Her shot up and in on the left side. It's a 2-pointer. The Bulldogs go up 8-4. Nice assist, the second for Velo, and Coda Beltran's first bucket. 8-4 Bulldogs, 3:33 to go here in the first period.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. bonds too. Since 1925, we have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Eight to 4, 3:33 to go in the first period. Artesia with the lead over the Hope Christian Huskies, the home team, here in the championship game. Girls, y'all got to go all the way down. All right, the Hope Christian get the ball in after calling the timeout, bringing it up as Bitzel, coming up against Harrison. Swings over to the right side, Vigil. Vigil, skip pass to the left side, and it's going to be taken away. Vigil, or Bello, oh, she was fighting for it. They're able to get it back. So it's just bounced around. Little runner's going to be blocked, but then the re-shot put up, and they're going to call a foul on Lauren Wagner. Wagner got the block, and then number 10 got the rebound. Bishop, she went back up with it, and they called a foul on Lauren Wagner. That'll be her first and the team first here in the first period. No fouls yet on Hope. 2 shots. Shot is up and good for Bishop. Checking in the ball game, Padilla, Whitmire, and Jimenez for the Bulldogs. Wagner, Velo, and Kimber will get a break. 3:13 to go, 8-5 Bulldogs. Second free throw upcoming. Up and good for Bishop. And another buzzer's coming back into the ball game will be Mangrum, and Bishop will get a break. So full court pressure here. Harrison going to get it into Jimenez. Jimenez will work it away up the floor. Goes into the lane, pass. Oh, and it goes through the hands of Whitmire out of bounds, but I think it's going to be Bulldog basketball, and it is. Kind of a point-blank hard pass, and Whitmire couldn't handle it, but it was tipped by the Huskies. So Bulldog basketball. Coda on the right side baseline, leading 8-6. Going to get it in out top to Padilla, and then it's stolen, kicking away. Oh, it's kicked. It'll go out of bounds off of the Hope Huskies as number 3 kicked it. Harrison will key it in. Again, full court pressure defense here as Jimenez looking to get it in. She does from Harrison. Now she'll work her way up the court. Goes to the left. Pass underneath to Harrison. Harrison bounced past to Whitmire. Her shot up and no good. Now then the other way are the Huskies. Underneath it goes to Obetseski. She goes across court. Skip it over to the left side. The three-point shot is up and no good. It hangs up, so it'll be a jump ball. It'll remain Hope Husky ball as it's stuck between the backboard and the rim. Toss another ball in to get it out. Which they do. Checking back into the ball game will be Wagner, and Harrison will get a break. All right, so Hope Christian basketball, right side baseline, no, left side baseline, as Peaches will look to key it in. Into the corner they go, down on the baseline, turn in the block, shot up, no good. Wagner up for a big rebound, good defense. She gets it ahead to Padilla. Padilla running up the court. She's going to go stop. Her shot is blocked. Fighting for the basketball was Whitmire, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Hope Christian. That all started with the third rebound from Wagner. In the bounds to Wagner, hands it off to Coda, comes out top to Jimenez. Jimenez drives up, shoots the shot, and it's off the backboard, no good. Long rebound comes down. It's going to be, I thought it was going to be taken away. It's going to be double dribble. Actually, backcourt violation. Back over to the Bulldogs. That's the second turnover. As checking back into the ball game will be Velo and Kimber. So Beltran, Wagner, Whitmire, and Velo on the floor for the Bulldogs. Backcourt, it goes to Velo. She drives to the left side, continues driving, goes into the lane. Nice pass to Whitmire. Her shot up and good. Nice take there by Velo. She gets the assist, her third. And scoring is Jenna Whitmire, her first bucket, and a timeout taken by Hope Christian. 10-6 to go here in the first period, and we're in the first period. I looked up, they already got the time clicking off. We're under 2 minutes, I know, but 10-6 Bulldogs. We'll be back.
If If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
All right, we're back here. Good crowd for the Bulldogs, and the boys team has stayed as well to watch the girls here in the championship game. 10-6 Artesia leads. It'll be Hope Christian basketball. 1:58 to go in the first period. And walking it down will be Bitzel. Swings it over to the shot up and no good, but underneath right there is Obetseski. And nobody blocked her out. She gets the easy bucket on the right side. It's 10-8. Bello down the right side. She goes right by her defender, puts up a runner. It's going to go off the backboard, no good. Jenna Whitmire fighting for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds off of her. Harrison will come into the ball game. Checking out will be Whitmire. Also coming to the ball game, number 1, Wills. And I've been looking, and I think it's number 14. I keep thinking it was 24, Vigil. Vigil with the ball on the left side. Gets it back over to Bitzel, way out top. Bulldogs now in a 2-3 zone. Now they're in their 1-3-1. Back outside to Bitzel. Now we're to Vigil. Go to the high post. They throw it out of bounds, but it'll be out of bounds off of Artesia, as either Harrison or Wagner got a hand on that pass. So underneath the basket, number 1, Wills will key it in on the right side baseline for the Huskies. Gets it in outside. Long shot. Three-pointer is going to be up no good. Kimber Beltran on the backside with the rebound. Her second, she flies up the right side. Picks up her dribble, goes to Velo. Velo going to get it back to Kimber. Kimber on the right wing. It's poked away. And going down there and getting it, and then they're going to call the foul on Kimber Beltran. So I'm telling you right now that number 14, Alyssa Vigil, is probably their best player. I watched her last night, and she just takes the ball away from people, and Kimber's going to have to be real careful with her. Turnover on the Bulldogs, they're 5th. Bulldogs lead by 2, 8-10. 50 seconds to go here. They get it in on the right side, shot up and good. That ties it up. Number 22, Mangrum with the bucket. Bulldogs got lost in those cross screens. It's 10-10. Go right to the lane, go right to the bucket, up and no good. Harrison with the rebound and put back, and she's fouled. Good drive there by Velo, but just didn't go. But Harrison gets the board, put back, and gets to go to the line to shoot 2. Macias checking back in for the Huskies after this free throw by Harrison. She gets to shoot 2. That foul called on number 22, Zoe Mangrum. Off the back of the rim, no good for Hattie. So the score remains 10-10. 38 seconds to go here in the first period. Harrison getting ready to shoot her second. Free throw up, and the free throw good. She now has 5 points in the ball game, and the Bulldogs lead by 1. Macias turns, gets it to Bitzel. They're out on her strong defense to get it back to Macias. Macias tries to go down. She goes to Obucheski. Now back, swing it over to Macias on the left wing. She goes to the baseline, bounce pass to Mangrum. Mangrum goes underneath, shot up, and no good. Backside rebound, Velo. Her first board. She goes to the middle of the court, 16 seconds. Swings it over to Kimber into the corner. Back out to Velo. Swing it to three-point shot up, and it's going to be no good. It looked like she was knocked down, but up the floor comes number 14. She goes into the lane, and at the buzzer, they count it. 12-11, Hope Huskies at the break on the rundown by Alyssa Vigil. All right, we're going to get a message in here from First National Bank. We're at the end of 1. Huskies 12, Bulldogs 11. We'll be back. Second period action coming up.
Hello, this is Andrew Davidson, Market President for First National Bank Artesia, inviting you to come and bank with us. We offer a full range of financial products that create possibilities in the lives we touch, and in this community we're proud to serve. Our friendly staff understands the importance of every financial transaction, whether you want to open a checking account or a personal loan, or finance your business or commercial property, or want to apply for a home loan. We're here to help. First National Bank Artesia. We're big enough to serve, small enough to care, and proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Call First National Bank in Artesia, 575-746-4794. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com, audio only. Artesia's boys win their third place game. They defeat Hot Springs 64-40. Riley Jarrett and Nick Sanchez. I said Zach and I was like, wait, both make the all-tournament team. Bulldogs get a third place trophy. And now we're in the championship game on the girls' side, as our Artesia Bulldogs are down by 1 on a last-second shot there. We were leading by 1. It was 11-10, and then last-second shot for Hope makes it 12-11 at the end of 1. Going to throw it down to Velo. Velo puts it up, and misses the layup. And then a foul called on Harrison. Boy, he drew it up perfectly coming out of the first period, but Velo can't finish on the left side, and then Hattie Harrison called for the foul. That's the third team foul and the first on Hattie. Macias on the left side goes into the corner. Obuseski swings it outside to Bitzel. Bitzel on the right side. Driving in, kicking back to Macias. She'll put up the three. It's off the rim, no good. And Wagner will get the board. That's Wagner's fourth rebound. Gets it to Velo, now to Coda. Coda drives into the middle of the lane, continues driving, kicks it. Kimber for three. Off the rim, no good. Fighting for her own rebound, but Macias comes out of there with it, gets it ahead to Bitzel. Bitzel up the right side, picked up by Coda. Now outside to Macias, swings it over to the left side to Vigil. Vigil tries to drive, Kimber cuts her off. Macias again out top, goes to Magnum, swings it out top on the right side. Three-point shot is up, no good. Kimber Beltran on the backside with another rebound. Kimber's third rebound, gets it to Vigil. Vigil throws it ahead to Harrison. Harrison bounce pass under to Wagner. Her shot no good. Harrison fighting for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, and I think it will be Hope Christian basketball. Boy, we've missed probably 5 point blank shots. Didn't miss those the last few days. So the girls got to work that out. Get it outside. Over to Macias on the right wing. Back over to Bitzel up top. Swing it over to the left side to Vigil. Vigil picked up over there by Kimber. Back to Bitzel. Macias on the right side. Oh, it's going to be tipped, but Vigil goes and gets it. Gets it to Macias for three, and it's no good. Right there, the rebound, that time getting position was Obuseski. She goes up and scores 14-11 as Vigil works her way across the timeline. Left side, going to go up. Harrison goes up high, but Magnum gets the steal. Turnover on the Bulldogs, they're sixth. Macias with the ball. Harrison out on her. Goes over the left side to Vigil. 14-11, 6:02 and counting. Going to be taken away. Bulldogs steal it. Going down the full court is going to be bounce pass, and it's going to be a turnover. Man, Bulldogs cannot control the ball. Kimber Coda with the steal, but then the pass is errant. Goes out of bounds. Whitmire, Padilla, and Jimenez check in for the Bulldogs. Velo, Kimber, Harrison will get a break. Jenna way out top, going to stop, make them pass the ball. Oh, there's a walk, turnover for the Bulldogs. Good defense there. Jenna Whitmire and Padilla caused that by coming out on defense, stretching out that 1-3-1 zone. All right, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Going to throw it in over the top. Jimenez works away to the right side to Padilla. Padilla holding the ball, puts it on the floor, puts up a 17-footer, no good. Obuseski with the rebound. Should get it ahead to Bitzel. Bitzel ahead. Vigil on the left side. Swings it back out top. Macias way out top. Goes back to Vigil in the corner left side. Back out top to Bitzel. Swings it over to Macias. Now to number 10 who checked in. Her turnaround is no good. Good rebound there by Lauren Wagner. Her fifth rebound. Up the right side comes Myra Jimenez. Nice pass to Jenna Whitmire. She's fouled. Jenna will go to the line to shoot two. On the right baseline, a little 8-footer, and she's hacked. And I think that's only the second foul called on number 3, Charlotte Bitshole. Her first and the second team foul. 5:13 to go here in the half. 14-11. Bulldogs down by 3, but Whitmire makes it down by 2 as she drains the first, her third point. And Hattie Harrison will check back into the game. Lauren Wagner will get a break. 14-12. Bulldogs, in theory, could be up by 8 or 10. They've missed several easy shots underneath, so they come out and make those. They can go ahead here. Shot missed. Battling for it is the Bulldogs, Coda Beltran. Jump ball. Coda Beltran down there in the trees, and she gets the jump ball against a 6'2 and a 6'3. That girl, number 10, got to be 6'3, Mia Bishop. Coda Beltran gets the and they're going to turn it over. The Bulldogs turn it over, and then Padilla will chase it down. Bishop picks it up, her shot up, and she's fouled and one. Doggone it. Girls cannot. They're turning it over too many times. That was her 7th, and then they give up the and one. Bishop at the line. She just scored, and she gets to shoot one. That's her 4th point. She's 2 for 2 from the line. Now has a 2-point field goal. 16-12, shot up, and no good. But there's Obaseski. She goes up, and she's fouled. She's about 6'2", so they definitely got height on us. Big-bodied girl. Very athletic and very good, one of their best players. She got the position, got the rebound. Now she'll go for shooting for 2 here with 5:01 to go in the first half. Shot up, bounces in and out, no good. Second free throw upcoming. 16-12 Bulldogs are down by 4. Got the Bulldog boys making some noise behind me, which was what I was hoping for. Shot up and good this time for Obaseki. That's her 7th point. Jimenez working her way up the right side. She'll spin, turn into the lane. Going to go to try to throw it to Harrison. On the backside is Coda. She gets that almost turnover. Coda works her way to the left. Now she loses the ball, but then we're going to have a foul called on number 3, Bitshole. Boy, the Bulldogs got away with, no, they got fouled, but that was close turnover there. Checking back into the ballgame for the Bulldogs is going to be Lauren Wagner. And coming out will be Jenna Whitmire. All right, Coda Beltran will key it in. Going to go into the backcourt. Myra Jimenez. Jimenez will work her way across the timeline. To the right side, Padilla. Padilla spins, throws it out top to Harrison. Harrison can go to a back cut, and then we're going to have a foul. Macias on the backside is going in was Coda. Nice pass there from Harrison. Macias fouls. That's the 4th team foul and the first on Macias. And now 2 Bulldogs check back in, Velo and Kimber for Jimenez and Padilla. Coda Beltran right side baseline to key it in, gets it right into Kimber. Shot up. Off the backboard, no good. And Hope comes down with the basketball. It's V-Hill, dribbles out of traffic. Now she'll bring it across the timeline. Swing it over to the left side to Bitshole. Bitshole way out top. She's going to go underneath. Boy, they can't do that. We'll give it up to Obaseski. She scores easily on the left side. 19-12, 7-point lead for the Huskies. Wagner to Kimber. Kimber Beltran. Fouled over there by number 14, V-Hill. She's a very aggressive defensive player. That's the 5th team foul on the Huskies and the first on number 14. Checking back into the ballgame will be Mary Peaches. She'll come in for number 3, Bitshole. All right, here we go. Kimber looking for the pass inbound. She gets it. Oh, and it goes out of bounds off of Obaseki as she was chasing down Wagner over on the left baseline, or on the right side baseline. That's where it'll be keyed in by Kimber. Kimber's going to throw it way back into the backcourt. And working against Peaches. Vela goes into the lane, puts up the runner. It's no good. Obaseki gets the rebound. She'll throw it down the floor. Bulldogs didn't see it, or they could have had a turnover. V-Hill chases it down, gets it to Macias chases down. Peaches will put up the 3. It's in and out, no good. Tip it out. Coming out of the rebound is Kimber Beltran, her 4th. She pushes it up the right side. Into the middle of the lane, goes to Harrison, up and in. Hattie Harrison with 7 points. Nice play there by Kimber Beltran. Gets her 4th board and her 2nd assist on the same play. Bulldogs get it within 5, 19-14.
Vigil drives in the lane, throws up a shot, no good. Obaseki gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. Kimber was there trying to get the rebound, but Obaseki's got 6 inches on her, if not more. And just couldn't get it. Wagner way out top, 21-14 Huskies. Kimber's going to get the ball, covered up over there by Vigil. Kimber drives down the baseline. She'll go up, and not good, but there's Wagner fighting for it. She gets it, puts it back up and in. Great job by Lauren Wagner. She beats Obaseki for the rebound, puts it up and in, 21-16. Bishop with the ball on the right side elbow. Her shot up and no good, gets her own rebound, puts it up, and it's going to roll around and fall. So Bishop now with 6 points, 23-16, 2:40 to go. Going into the middle of the lane is going to, oh, and then she's fouled. Well, they didn't call a foul. They just said it was out of bounds. It was Velo driving.
Two.
Kimber Coda Beltran will key it in. Going to go out to Kimber. Kimber backs it up, swings. Oh, it's going to be taken away. Good hands there by Bitshole. She slows it down, steps back for three. It's going to be no good. But there's Bishop. She got 6'3". She's got to be 6'3". She gets the rebound over Vigil. She puts it back up and in. 25-16. Bulldogs down by 9. Their biggest lead in the game for the Huskies. Velo to Coda. Coda out top to Wagner. Wagner to Kimber on the right side. Wagner back out to Velo. Velo swing it over to Coda for three. And she buries it. Coda Beltran, we need her to get hot. Velo with another assist, her fourth. 25-19. Vigil back out top to Bitshole. Back to Vigil on the right side, left side. Covered up, and then a foul going to be called on Kimber Beltran. She just got too aggressive, jumped up on top of her. 1:42 to go in the first half, 25-19. Bulldogs down by 6. As checking back into the ballgame will be Whitmire and Jimenez. Harrison and Velo will get a break. Across the court from me, Vigil will key it in for the Huskies. Back into the backcourt, she goes to Bitshole. Whitmire coming out to meet her. Picks up her dribble, goes to Vigil. They trade positions. Vigil goes to Bishop up top. It goes down there underneath. Back outside, it goes to Bitshole. Her three-point shot off the rim, no good. Tipped around, and Whitmire comes out of there with the rebound. She'll drive it up the side. Now she'll pick up a dribble, throw it to Coda. Drives in on the left side, up and in. Coda Beltran with another bucket. Good move there. Whitmire getting that rebound, her first in the ball game. 25-21. Macias drives in on the right side. Shot up and good for Obaseki. She now has 13 to lead all scores as we go under 1 minute. 27-21, 6-point lead for the Huskies. Kimber on the right side kicks it out to Whitmire. She spots for three. It's going to be short. Kimber Beltran with the rebound down in the trees, and she is, man, basically tackled. They're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to go to Hope. Checking back in will be Mary Peaches, and for the Bulldogs, Velo will check in for Kimber. 44 seconds to go in the first half, 27-21. Artesia down by 6. Whitmire coming out on Bitshole. She goes by her into the middle of the lane, puts up a jumper. It's going to be no good, but there again was the rebound by Obaseki. She puts it up, no good. Rebound by the other big, Bishop. It goes out of bounds off of the Bulldogs, so it'll be Peaches to key it in. Left side baseline gets it into Bitshole. Her three-point shot is up, no good. Long rebound will go all the way outside to Vigil. On the right side, swing it back over to Bitshole into the corner to Peaches. She'll put up a three-point shot. It's going to be no good. Rebound on the backside. Velo comes out of there with it. Her second rebound. She gets it over to Coda. Coda covered up over in the left side corner, but goes to the baseline. She'll kick it outside to Jimenez. Kicks it to Whitmire. Her shot up and good and one. Jenna Whitmire, 10 foot on the baseline. Good pass there by Myra. Whitmire will go for the old-fashioned three-point play. She now has 5. And with a chance of 6, it's 27-23. Bulldogs have got back within 4 as Macias checks in for Peaches, and the time on the clock, 10.5 seconds here in the first half. So Whitmire, chance here for 3. Takes a couple practice dribbles, shot up, and shot is good. Jimmy drains it. She now has 6. The Bulldogs down by 3 as Harrison checks into the ballgame for Wagner. Bulldogs will put on some Whitmire pressure here. She stretches out that 1-3-1 zone. Now she'll back up a little bit to midcourt. Here comes Bitzel on the right side. Goes to the corner to Vigil, go down to Bishop. Bishop turns. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Blocked by Harrison. Harrison with the rebound. And that'll end the half. What a great block by Hattie Harrison and the board, her third. Going into halftime, it's 27-24. The Artesia Bulldogs down by 3 to Hope. We're going to get a timeout in here. We'll come back, and we'll get the Tate Branch halftime show going. Stay right there.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions, our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Welcome back here to the Tate Branch halftime show. The Artesia Bulldogs down 27-24. Thanks for tuning in here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. Championship game here at the Hope Husky Tournament. Artesia down by 3. We're going to get the halftime show going. When I come back, we'll have some stats for you at the half. Stay right there.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center will be hosting the annual Quilt Show, January 17th to February 28th in the Arts Center. The special exhibit is a showcase of the works by the Artesia Quilters Guild during the past year. The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center will be operating temporary hours in January, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, with regular operating hours to resume in February. All special exhibits are free to the public. For more information, contact the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 575-748-2390 or visit artesianm.gov/museum.
Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing here, and I can tell you it's not always easy being a female in a male-dominated business like roofing. I remember one time I was at a meeting to bid on the roof for a local college, and it was me and 13 men. Well, I won that bid, and I'd like to win your business too. My dad was a contractor, and I've been around building and roofing my whole life. I'm licensed and bonded, and I've forgotten more about roofing than most roofers ever knew in the first place. But what really sets Trustmark apart is an obsessive attention to detail that ensures that everything goes smoothly the first time. I promise we will treat you right with respect and we will make you happy. So yeah, it might be a bit odd for a woman to own a roofing company, but give us a try. Let us give you an estimate for your roof. I think you'll be glad you called. For all your roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Coterra Energy is urgently hiring for field and office positions in Carlsbad, Hobbs, Pecos, and Monaghan. Our operations are growing fast, and we're looking for qualified individuals to join our local team here in the Permian Basin. New employees are eligible to receive a sign-on bonus, and once hired, they'll receive an unmatched benefits package. To view all open positions, text Coterra to 71441. That's COTERRA to 71441. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer. Plumbing, air conditioning, heating, gas lines, sewer jetting, refrigeration, ice machines, RO systems, water softening, sheet metal fabrication, duct cleaning, residential and commercial. Crouch does it all. When you find yourself in need of assistance, give the experts at Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning a call. The Crouches know quality matters, and they'll find the best solutions for your situation. That's 575-746-3782 for Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, serving all of Eddy County since 1967. Did you know that Central Valley Electric Cooperative has a program in place to help members save on a variety of goods and services, from hotel discounts to pharmacy discounts? Ring in the new year with national and local discounts using your CVE Co-op Connections card. Print your free Co-op Connections card at www.connections.coop or download the Co-op Connections app. You can learn more about the program and discounts at www.connections.coop. If you are a business and would like to become a part of the CVE Co-op Connections card program, call Ray Lynn or Kyler at 575-746-3571.
All right, we're back here at the half. The Artesia Bulldogs and the Hope Christian Huskies in the championship game of the Hope Christian Tournament. On the girls' side, Artesia down 27-24. They were down by as many as 9. They battled back to get within 3 going into half. For the Huskies, who got here by defeating West Las Vegas 60-48 and then defeating Los Lunas 62-38. They're 11-6 on the season. Mia Bishop has 6 points. Alyssa Vigil with 6. Zoe Mangrum with 2. And leading the way is Kathleen Obasiki. And she has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points. Hope Christian turned it over 4 times during the first half. And they lead. They got scored 27 total. For the Bulldogs, Audrey Velo has 2 boards and 4 assists. Myra Jimenez has a rebound. Coda Beltran with 7 points and 1 takeaway. Kimber Beltran has 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Jenna Whitmire with a board and 6 points. Lauren Wagner with 4 points and 6 rebounds. And Hattie Harrison leading the way with 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. The Bulldogs turned it over 7 times there in the first half. It was, they get here via beating Taos 71-29 on Thursday, and then yesterday evening defeating Bloomfield 69-47. Bloomfield ended up winning the third place game earlier this evening. Artesia now 10-6, taking on the 11-6 Hope Christian Huskies here in the championship game. Hope was leading by 1 after 1, 12-11, and now have a 3-point lead here at the half, 27-24. We'll continue the halftime show here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. Stay tuned. Second half action. Girls going to battle back and get a win.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Keeping up with traditions and keeping up with the new culinary trends, the Adobe Rose is known for using farm-fresh, seasonal local ingredients. Chef Chloe creates dishes that are sure to keep you excited to return. The Adobe Rose menu is ever-changing based on what is in season and fresh. No freezers or microwaves, keeping to our traditions, even the beer and wine list contain large selections from New Mexico. Come experience the atmosphere, fine food, and great service from Adobe Rose, located on North 13th Street, Artesia.
Hi, it's Maria
and Brisa
with the Tate Branch Auto Group.
It's a new year here at Tate Branch, and we are back to start off the new year with a bang and stacking up the discounts on the new car inventory.
While our competitors continue to sell new cars thousands of dollars above MSRP, we have chosen not to. Instead, we price everything at MSRP, and with all of our qualified rebates and incentive stacks, you are saving thousands.
Like on our 2022 Ram 1500 with rebates and incentives, our stack discount is $4,250. And our 2022 Jeep Gladiator Sport, our stack discount is $4,500.
And if you want to take advantage of these huge stack discounts we have going on right now but cannot find the right vehicle for you,
that's not a problem.
With our pre-order option, we can order you exactly what you want and still lock you in on all these qualified rebates and incentives.
Woo-wee! Happy New Year.
Start the year off right with us here at Tate Branch Auto Group, where we don't price over MSRP
or lack the staff.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
Holy guacamole! The best guacamole in the Pecos Valley is at La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia. Holy guacamole! Everything is coming in fresh by the truckload. Avocados, green chilies, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. The makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole!
All right, we're back here at Hope Christian Gymnasium. We're at the half. Just got about a minute left. I didn't get a chance to give any stats for you in the Artesia game. Artesia's Nick Sanchez led the way with 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Cameron Thorpe had 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Peyton Deans with 1 rebound and 3 takeaways. Nia Estrada with 4 points, a board, and 4 assists to go along with 1 steal. Diego Weston had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Jaron Watkins came in late and had a rebound, or came in the fourth period. Philip Finley-Rascon finished with 4 points, 3 boards, and 1 assist. Demiso Hernandez with 6 points and 2 boards. David Hammond with a bucket. He also had an assist and a steal. Adrian Zamarone with a bucket. He had 2 points. Chance Campbell also with 2 points and 2 boards. Riley Jarrett ends with 5 points and 5 rebounds. Japheth Zamarone with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. And Ricky Almendares got 2 points and 4 rebounds. The Bulldogs turned it over 8 times in the first half, 5 in the second. And they win third place in the tournament, 64-40 over the Hot Springs Tigers. And now we're back here getting ready to start the second half as Artesia girls right now down 27-24 coming out of the halftime break. It'll be Bulldog basketball. They're now going left to right as Bitshole will go out hard on Velo. They haven't keyed it in yet, but the official waiting for the scoreboard to say go. They do. Gonna go back into the backcourt to Velo. Velo taking her time up the left side, gets across the timeline, picks up the dribble, goes to Harrison. Harrison gonna dribble away, get it back to Velo. Velo backs it out. So that play didn't work. They try to play there, a back cut by Coda. Kimber on the right side, she's gonna go underneath and going up and scoring, Wagner. Good play there, Kimber Beltran with the assist. Nice play by Wagner. She finishes on the right side down there again between Mangrum and Obaseki. They're going to try to go down to Obaseki, and she knocks it out of bounds. Good defense by Wagner. Turnover first of the second half here. 27-26. Artesia down by 1. Velo gets it in, goes up the left side. Bitshole chasing her all the way. Now she'll slow it down. Gonna come over to the right side. Doesn't pick up her dribble yet. Now to Kimber. Turns, gets away from Vigil, goes into the right side. Handed off, shot up, no good. Obaseki with the defense. Vigil comes down the left side. She's gonna go throw it up, and it's good. She runs over the top of Vigil. No foul either way. Harrison into Vigil. To Velo. I'm saying Vigil, the other side. Velo across the timeline. Vigil scored that bucket. Velo outside to Coda. Coda facing Macias as she's dribbling around outside, way outside, looks at a screen, goes to the left side, now backs it up again. Macias coming out on her. Gonna have to get out of the lane, gonna go to the right side, now underneath, shot up and good for Wagner, another assist for Kimber. Bulldogs back within 1, 29-28. Vigil will come across the timeline. Harrison standing there. They're going to go down to Obaseki. Kick it outside over to Vigil. Top of the key. She buries it from the three-point land. Alyssa Vigil now has 11 in the ball game. Bello gets it in from Wagner. Goes over to the left side across the timeline. Goes through a screen. She's going to throw up a jumper, and she buries it. 17-footer on the left side. Audrey Bello with her first bucket. Bulldogs back within 2, 32-30. 1-3-1 zone. Vigil swings over to Bitshole. Bitshole back to Vigil. Vigil drives into the lane, all the way right side, up and score. 34-30, 5:37 and counting. Bello with the ball in the backcourt. Bitshole on her, still on the far left side. Gets across the timeline up the middle. Now slows it down, looking for a screen. Goes to the left side. Continues her dribble. Bulldogs get it to Coda. Coda Beltran. To the left side. Goes down to the baseline, throws it up, no good. Ball's tipped around, coming out of there. Vigil, she races down the floor. She's got a 2-on-1, and there's a charge. Great job by Bello taking the charge from Vigil. She just stopped and stood there, and Vigil just ran right into her. Her coach is up talking to her, saying, why did you do that? Easy call. All right, so they're taking their time, letting them get it back on defense to get the ball in. They get it into Kimber, picked up by Vigil. Kimber in the backcourt. Oh, picked up her dribble, gets it to Bello. Going to have to hurry up and get across the timeline. Bello's going to have to hurry, get across the timeline. 10 seconds. Oh, my gosh. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Their second. She didn't realize. She was just taking her time. She could have got across real easily, but didn't realize. Bitzel on the left side, goes over to Macias, going to go down underneath. It's tipped around. Bulldogs come out of there with it. Nice steal. Getting the ball was Wagner. Should get it to Velo. 34-30, 4:35 and counting. Velo goes around. No way. She was set. That was a terrible call by the official. Coach Hodling not happy with it. So Coach Hodling really fired up, but they're not going to turn it over. All right, 34-30, foul on Wagner. V-Hill with the basketball. Harrison out top. Macias on the right side. She throws, oh, they're going to call a foul on Coda. So a foul called on Coda Beltran. They're going to get it out to Bitzel. Bitzel on the right wing, goes over to the right side to Macias. Now she goes underneath. It's going to be out of bounds off of Code Kimber, they say. So it will remain Husky basketball. They'll key it in on the right side baseline. Macias to key it in. Nowhere to go with it. She's going to kick it outside to V-Hill. V-Hill on the right side. Back out to Bitzel. She'll go out top. Loses her dribble, picks it up, goes to Macias on the left wing. She's going to shoot the three. It's off the rim, no good. Kimber comes out of there with the rebound. It's tipped away, steal, turnover. Going up, no good. V-Hill on the backside, puts it up, and it will fall. Bulldogs get a good rebound, but then they, quick hands, turn it over. Bello down the floor. Left side, she's going to drive into traffic, tries to go underneath to Harrison. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Mangrum. Checking into the game for the Huskies is number 10, Bishop. 36-30. We got a timeout on the floor taken by Coach Otteling. We're going to take a break. 6-point lead. We'll be back after this timeout.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
All right, 17 seconds of counting to go here in this timeout. Bulldogs on the floor are the starters. Bello, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. 36-30, 6-point lead for the Huskies as we're here in the third period. And I'll tell you how much time left here. 3:47 to go in the third period. Bulldog basketball. Gonna throw it in the middle. Kimber with the little jumper, and it's good. Kimber Beltran with her first bucket. The assist for Coda Beltran, her first. Bulldogs back within 4. Bitzel on the left side. Gonna swing it into the corner to V-Hill down on the block. Obaseki. Oh, and then the Bulldogs don't go for the rebound. But the second shot by V-Hill was no good, and getting the rebound was Lauren Wagner, her 7th. Bello drives into the lane, throws it right to Bishop. She get it to Obaseki, and she'll turn and hand it to Bitzel, so the Bulldogs turn it right back over. Darn it. Go to Bishop on the elbow. It's stripped out of her hands. Macias on the right side baseline puts a shot up, no good. Kimber Beltran trying to get that ball from V-Hill. Jump ball called. It'll remain Hope Husky basketball as Whitmire will check in. Also checking in is Mary Pichas. Wagner will get a break. And getting a break on the other side will be Macias. Left side baseline, Pichas will key it in. Get into V-Hill in the corner. She's going to shoot the three. It's off the backside, no good. Coming out there with the rebound is Velo. Her third rebound. Bounce passes it to Coda. Coda on the left side. Going to go to the baseline, go bounce pass to Whitmire. She puts it on the floor, up, and good. Jenna Whitmire with the bucket. Another assist for Coda Beltran, her 2nd. Bulldogs within 2, 36-34. V-Hill over to Pichas in the corner. Back out to V-Hill on the left side. Swing it over. Gonna be, almost a steal. They're going to call a foul on Coda Beltran. Goodness. Going for the ball, but called a loose ball foul. And that'll be the the second on Coda, and the third team foul. 2:35 to go in the third period. 36-34. Bulldogs down by 2. Bitzel. They're going to throw it underneath. Turnaround shot is going to be no good. They called the travel on Obaseki. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. That's the third turnover on the Huskies. Audrey breaks through traffic. Goes off the heel of a player, but Harrison has it back to Velo. Velo to the left side. Going to hand it off Coda. Coda will work her way around. Now she'll back it up. Now work her way back to the left side. And she's going to, they call 5 seconds on her. Turnover Bulldogs, they're 6th. Macias will check back in for the Hope Christian Huskies. Wagner looking to check back in as well. Wagner in for Harrison. 36-34, Hope Christian. 2:11 to go here in the third period. Macias goes to the left side to Vigil. Boy, that was too easy. Bulldogs lost track of Vigil on the back side, on the left side. Velo down quickly. She drives on the left side. Now she'll dribble back out. Now dribble back into the left side. Puts up a jumper. It's good. Audrey Velo with another bucket. Nice take on the left side. About a 15-foot jumper. Back within 2 of the Bulldogs. Macias on the right side. Kicks it back out. It's going to be Whitmire still in it. And see if we can get to it. Kimber Beltran will pick it up. Bounce pass. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Obaseki. But the Bulldogs with the great steal there. Started by Whitmire. And it'll be Bulldog basketball. Coming in for Kimber will be Myra Jimenez. Keying it in on the left side baseline will be Coda Beltran as the Bulldogs run an inbound play here. Can I get it? Oh, out top to Wagner. Hand it off to Coda. She's going to swing it out top to Velo. Velo's going to back it up. They're in a man-to-man defense. Go to the right, left side is Velo. Pulls up a jumper. In and out, no good. Wagner fighting for it, but it comes out to Vigil on the left side. She's going to drive down, go up and in and out, no good. Jimenez with a great rebound. Good defense by Myra and a great rebound. She drives it up the floor. Goes to the right side. No foul call. Gets it to Velo. Velo goes up to Whitmire. Whitmire on the left side has it taken away. Turnover. Obaseki comes out of there with it. Back and forth here. Vigil working her way across the timeline. Into the lane. She throws it up and scores. Nope. Charge. Wave it off. Velo taking the charge. Wave off the bucket. 48 seconds to go. Harrison will check back into the ball game. Coming in for Whitmire. 38-36 Hope Christian. Bulldogs have battled here, as has Hope Christian. Good game here by both teams. They're working hard. Jimenez with the ball in the backcourt. She'll turn. Bitzel in front of her. Myra working her way on the right side. She goes across the timeline. Goes through a screen. That should have been a foul. No foul called. It'll be Bulldog basketball. All right, so keying it in on the right side baseline will be Coda Beltran. She'll get it to the right side. Hand it off back to her. 3-point shot. Oh, off the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound was Jimenez. And it goes off of, it goes off of Macias. So good, Macias, good job by Myra. All right, again, Coda to key it in. Gonna go way out top to Velo. 30 seconds. Coda Beltran at the free throw line. She'll turn on the right side, back it up. Dribbles through her legs, goes to the right side. She's fouled. Oh my gosh, they say it's out of bounds. Both coaches upset. We got a timeout. Coach Hodling was trying to get a timeout, but so I'm not sure what's going on here. Jeff sits back down. Vigil with the basketball, 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 38-36. She goes to the right side, picked up by Harrison. Goes into the corner, Bitzel for 3, and she buries it. Jimenez driving up the floor, right side. Oh, and it goes through Harrison's hands. Oh, turnover Bulldogs, easy bucket. They just haven't been able to convert like they have the last 2 days. Too many turnovers and missed shots close. 41-36. 5-point lead. Long pass down to Obaseki. She's going to drive, and then they're going to say, I don't know what just happened. The official stopped it.
David, go backcourt.
All right, so they said no backcourt. I don't know why they stopped play. 1.4 seconds to go. Ball's going to be inbound over there on the right side by Macias. And she'll get it in. Right side, Villa will shoot the three. Oh, my goodness, it goes. So, at the end of the third, 44-36. Bulldogs were within 2, and then 6 straight points for both three-pointers for the Hope Huskies. 44-36 going into the fourth and final period. We'll take a break here from Incredible Printing. Be right back.
Incredible Printing is open for business. Located across the street from the Derek Floor statue in Artesia, Incredible Printing is Artesia's only local printer. Incredible Printing makes your business that high-flying brochure needed to advertise those new services or products. Incredible Printing also specializes in all carbon copy books and material. Incredible Printing is open in Artesia, across from the Derek Floor statue.
All right, we're coming out of the third period break. Bulldogs down by 8, 44-36. Starting the fourth and final period. And checking in for the Bulldogs will be the starting 5. Velo, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. Starting 5 also for the other side. Bitzel, Macias, Vigil, Mangrum, and Obaseki. Into the backcourt. Well, she missed her. Now she's going to throw it down. Cross court to Harrison. She'll go up and score. Nice play there as Coda Beltran throws it into Kimber. Gets her 5th assist. Harrison scores. Wide open on the backside. She now has 9 points. Hope Christian just going to stand there with the ball. Bitzel out top. Addie coming out on her. They're going to go to Bishop. Bishop underneath. They're going to kick it over to the corner. Vigil for 3. Off the rim, no good, but follows her shot, puts it up and in. Alyssa Vigil, very good basketball player, a lot of length, and she can shoot and play really good defense. She's leading the way with a bunch of points. I'll add them up here in a minute. Going to get it to Harrison on the elbow. Back to no foul call. Wagner with the shot on the left side. Vigil comes out with a long rebound. Picks up the dribble, kicks it back out to Macias, swings it over to Bitzel. Over to Macias. Macias to the right side to Vigil. She turns, puts up the 3, and you're going to say she was fouled. So she'll be shooting 3. That's going to be on Kimber. No, it's going to be on Velo. Take that back. Well, wait a minute. Who are they calling it on? No, they call it on Coda. I didn't see her over there. Wow, 3rd foul on Coda Beltran, the 4th team foul. And Alyssa Vigil at the line to shoot 3. First one is up and good. She has 21 points to lead all scorers. Does Alyssa Vigil. Second of 3. It's off the rim to the right side. No good. 47-38, 9-point lead. It's been the biggest lead, 9. She can get it to double digits here if she makes this free throw. We have 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Shot up and good, so it does go to 10-point lead. 48-38. Velo in the backcourt with the ball. Bitzel staying on her. Comes across the timeline, goes around the screen. Right side, pulls up the jumper. Good. Audrey Velo, about a 17-footer on the left side. Vigil comes across the timeline. She gets it over to Bitzel for 3. It's going to be no good. There's Coda Beltran going to throw it ahead to Harrison. Harrison takes one dribble, up and scores. Addie Harrison now with 11. Vigil loses the ball but gets it to Macias. She gets it down to Obaseki. Swings over to Vigil on the left side, goes to the baseline, pulls up a 15-footer. It's good. And a timeout taken by coach for Hope Christian, 50-42. 8-point lead with 6:18 to go here in the ball game. Bulldogs a flurry there. We'll go ahead and take the timeout as well. 50-42, Huskies on top. 4th period.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
All right, coming out of this 1 minute timeout, it'll be Bishop, Obaseki, Macias, Vigil, and Bitzel on the floor for the Hope Husky team. For the Bulldogs, looks like it'll be our starters as they're coming out of their huddle. Yep, it'll be the starters: Velo, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. 6:18 to go in the ball game. 8-point lead for the Huskies here on their home court. It was our ball. I don't know why they had just scored. It should be Orange basketball. All right, so it is Bulldog basketball. They had scored. Velo will come on up the court, coming to the right side, goes behind her back into the lane. Now picks up a dribble, goes to Wagner. She'll drive, put up the shot. Good! Lauren Wagner with a great bucket. Vigil on the right side, picked up by Harrison, gets it to Obaseki. Obaseki drives into the lane, throws up a shot. It goes down. Boy, it rolled around the bowl for a while. Velo up the left side, 52-44, just trading baskets right there. Velo on the left side will go pick up her dribble. Nope, doesn't pick up. Yeah, she does pick up her dribble. Gets it out to Kimber. Kimber gonna go down on the block. Wagner puts it up and in. Nice drive for Wagner. Just backs down Obaseki. Battle underneath. 52-46, 6-point lead now. Bitzel comes all the way down. Nobody ever came out on defense, and she drained the three. I don't know what happened there. Bulldogs got lost. Nobody came out on defense at all. 55-46, back to 9-point lead. Velo outside. Coda for the three-pointer, no good. Macias gets the rebound, gets it to Vigil. She drives up the court, kicks it over the corner to Bitzel again. Doesn't take the three this time as Velo got out there. Macias swings it to Vigil. Vigil picks it up. Going to go back to Bitzel on the left side. Underneath. Shot up. No good. Wagner fighting for it. Coming out there with it is Coda. It's going to be tipped away from her. It'll be Bulldog basketball. So Coda Beltran with the rebound, but tipped away from her. That's her third rebound. And Coach Hodling going to take a timeout here, so we'll take it as well. 55-46, Bulldog basketball. 4:53 to go here in the ball game. Stay right there.
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
All right, we're back here after the timeout still going on, but Artesia battling here, but have traded baskets the last couple of times and gave up a three. So back to a 9-point lead, 55-46. Hope Christian in the championship game. Starters coming back on the floor for the Bulldogs. It'll be Velo, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. Same thing on the other side. The starters on the floor. Bitzel, Macias, Vigil, Mangrum, and Obaseki. Bulldog basketball. Right here in front of the press table and scores table, it'll be Kimber to key it in to Velo. Now she's going to throw it down to Wagner. It's going to be turned over. Well, the Bulldogs are going to get it back. Kimber Beltran with the ball, drives in on the right side. She's going to go, she throws it away. Obaseki is probably the biggest girl they faced, tallest girl they faced. Well, they got three tall ones, actually. She's about 6'2", Bishop's about 6'3", and then Magnum with the ball right now throws up a shot. It's no good, but Obaseki on the backside gets the rebound and puts it in. Hope's about 6'3". 57-46, up by 11. Go to Kimber or Coda on the left side. Mossy is staying in front of her. Now they switch. Coda working her way out top. 4:16 and counting. Gets to Kimber. Kimber over to Harrison. Now she's going to throw it down on the base on the board. Shot up, no good. No foul call, but Velo on the backside will hustle and get the rebound. Now she goes to the baseline, puts up the jumper. It's no good. Mossius gets the board. Vigil coming the other direction. She's going to go on the left side, throw up a shot. It's no good. There's Velo for another rebound, her 5th. Velo will push it up the floor. Left side, she's going to stop, shoot the 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Fighting for the rebound, coming out there with it is Kimber. Oh, she tries to get it over to Coda. It's tipped away from her and out of bounds. It'll remain Bulldog basketball. So Coda on the baseline left side, key it in. She's going to go, oh, and it goes to, it'll remain Bulldog basketball. Yeah, it'll remain Bulldog basketball. Obaseki got her hand on it. She's got about an inch on, Obaseki has about an inch on Wagner. Good battle down underneath. Two very good basketball players. Coda looking to key it in, going to have to hurry, counting to 5. She's going to kick it out to Kimber. Kimber on the left side, drives in, throws up a runner. It's off the backboard, no good. Great rebound and putback. No foul called. Oh my goodness, Wagner got the board on the other end. Bitzel gets it to Macias on the left side. Swing it back to Bitzel for 3, and she drains it. Her 3rd three-pointer, 60-46, 14-point lead. Bello gets by Bitzel up the left side, now goes to the middle. 3:12 and counting, gets it to Coda. Coda on the left side, gets it out top to Wagner. Wagner looking underneath. She's going to go to Kimber on the right side. Kimber out top to Velo. Velo to Coda. Her 3-point shot not there. Getting the rebound as Obaseki gets it ahead. Bitzel over to the corner to Vigil. She'll spot for 3, and she drains it. Alyssa Vigil with another 3-pointer, 63-46. The Huskies have just pushed ahead here. Bulldogs can't get a basket to fall. Huskies can't miss. Both teams getting good looks, but Bulldog shots just not going. Velo to Kimber. Vigil on her on the right side. She goes to the right side. All the way underneath, throws up a shot, no good. And they say it's out of bounds off of Kimber Beltran. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Padilla and Whitmire will check in. And getting a break will be Kimber and Wagner. 2:31 to go, 63-46. A lot of unanswered points here by the Huskies as the Bulldogs have had great shots, just can't get them to fall. Obaseki working her way down the right side, gets it to Bitzel. She backs it out to Macias. Macias out top. Coda coming out on her, forcing her to put the ball on the floor. Now to Bitzel. Hope Christian 63, Bulldogs 46. Bitzel working her way against Velo. Now Padilla working on Vigil. Vigil cuts back into the lane. She's going to throw it, and there's going to be a foul on the Bulldogs, and I think they're going to call that on Padilla. Yeah, it's going to be on Kaylee. Checking back in will be Wagner, and also checking in Myra Jimenez. And Padilla will come out, and Velo will come out. Well, wait a minute. Bulldogs got to have one more come out here. All right, the Bulldogs get that straightened out. Had 6 on the floor too long. Macias to get it in, and it's going to be tipped away and it's stolen. And we're going to have a foul. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Good job there by Wagner. Gets that tip and steal, and then she's fouled. Just going to be the 4th team foul, though, on the Huskies. Only 5 on the Bulldogs. It's been, the refs have let them play. I'll just say it that way. Wagner into Jimenez, and she's kind of taking her time, and then somebody say, hey, you only got 2 minutes. She comes a little faster now. Right side, picks up her dribble. To Whitmire, it's tipped out of bounds by Vigil. It'll remain Bulldog basketball. Jenna Whitmire will key it in. Whitmire looking, going to go out top to, but it's taken away. Macias gets the steal. 10th turnover on the Bulldogs. Macias swings it over to Bitzel. Bitzel back out top to Vigil. Whitmire out on her strong, and they're going to call a foul on Jenna Whitmire. That'll be the 6th on the Bulldogs. One more and they'll be shooting. 63-46, Hope Christian. 1:41 to go in the ball game here in the championship game. Macias into Obaseki on the left side. She's going to throw a back side pass to Vigil, who chases it down in the right corner. Whitmire comes out and fouls again. That'll be the 7th. That'll be the second on Whitmire. So going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Charlotte Bitzel. She has 9 points on 3 threes. And now she'll get to shoot a free throw, 1-and-1. 1:32 to go in the ball game. 63-46. Shot up and shot good for Bitzel. Checking back into the ball game will be Velo and Padilla. No, Velo and Beltran. As Jimenez and Whitmire take a break. Shot is up and good. Her 11th point, and now a 19-point lead. Velo comes down the floor, slows it down. Working their offense. Goes to, hands it off and into the right side lane. Kick it to Harrison, kick it out to Kimber for 3. It's going to be in and out, no good. There is Obaseki blocking out. Wagner gets the board. Bitzel in the backcourt will go down the right side. Gets it to Macias. Macias goes to the, she's fouled. A reach touch foul there by Kimber Beltran. So with 1:07 to go, Macias going to the line, the lead by 19. Macias steps up for the 1-and-1. Shot is up. It's going to roll around and fall. 20-point lead here. That's the first bucket, first point for Brooklyn Macias, but she has played a well of a game on defense. A lot of rebounds. Shot up, it rolls around and goes 2. So 67-46. Bulldogs going to take the defeat here, get second in the Hope Christian tournament. They were on a 5 shot up and no good on their left side. Obaseki gets the rebound. That was Velo taking about an 18-footer. And another reach foul there by Kimber. 53 seconds to go. 67-46. Back on the line will be Charlotte Bitzel. And now we're going to have 4 or 5. Well, they can't all 5 come in. They got a shooter. So a bunch of Hope Christian Huskies will come into the ball game to finish out the last 52.7 seconds as Bitzel will go back to the line. 67-46 is the score. Shot up and good for Bitzel. Bulldogs just didn't have a good shooting night tonight. They had a lot of great looks. Shot up and good for Bitzel. And that will be 69-46, but just had a lot of shots just not go down for them. That is what happened. Velo comes down the floor. She's going to get it to Wagner. Wagner gets it over to Kimber. Kimber on the right wing. Going to go back to Wagner. Wagner goes up and 1. So Wagner scores. She'll get the goal line. She now has 14 points with a chance at 15, and up and coming into the ball game will be Jimenez. Jimenez will come in for who? Kimber. And also Padilla coming in. Padilla coming in for Velo. So Wagner at the line for the end 1, 69-48. Puts it up and, in and out, no good. There's a rebound for Jimenez down there in the trees. Wagner gets it, goes to Harrison. Harrison goes up and goes in and out. That's what's been going on all game long. They're getting great looks. The ball just won't go, as coming back into the ball game will be Whitmire. And Wagner will get a break. And now we've got a timeout taken by Hope Christian. 69-48 is the score. Bulldogs will be on defense when we come back here. We'll be right back. Well, I'm just going to keep it here now because I didn't realize they started the clock and I got a long commercial, so we'll keep it right here. Great crowd here for Artesia. The Bulldog boys stayed for the entire game. They won 3rd place. They won their game the game before this. They were in the 3rd place game. Artesia girls are going to get 2nd. In the last 6 games, which has been like in the last 10 days, the Bulldog girls have gone now 5-1 after taking this loss. They've had a great run. Ran into a good Hope Christian school and just couldn't get the shots to fall for them. Ball's in. Jimenez steals it. She's going to go pass to Padilla. Her shot up. Oh, they're calling a foul before the shot by Padilla. That'll be the 4th team foul with 28 seconds to go. Bulldogs will have the ball. Keying it in will be Coda Beltran. 69-48. She gets it into Whitmire on the right side. Whitmire squeezes it out into the corner. Coda can't get the shot away. Dribbles through traffic. Ball's outside. Padilla goes to the floor with it. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Or are they going to call a foul? Foul on the Hope Christian Huskies. Coda to key it in. Gets it into Jimenez. Jimenez works away to the right side to Padilla. Padilla into the corner to Whitmire. Whitmire, has it poked away. It'll remain Bulldog basketball. They were setting up a play there, trying to get a three-pointer. Might try it again. They got 10.7 seconds to do it. Coda will key it in over here in the corner. Gonna go to Harrison. Harrison's gonna put it up. Oh, and short again. That's just the way the ball has fallen tonight. We've had a whole bunch of those close shots that just won't go. But the Bulldogs get the ball back because it's tipped out of there by Hope Christian. Jimenez on the right wing into the corner. Coda will drive, throw it up to Padilla. Padilla goes and gets it, and it'll go out of bounds. Final score, 69-48. The Bulldogs go down. Hard-fought game. We'll be back after this timeout from Wilbanks.
At Wilbanks Trucking Services of Artesia, we understand that every hour of every day is critical to your profitability and long-term success. Specializing in oil rig mobilization, crane and production services, Wilbanks Trucking Services operate full-service terminals in Artesia, Hobbs, and the Permian Basin. With our highly trained professionals, we can ensure that all projects, even the most complex, are performed smoothly and efficiently, providing a competitive advantage for our customers. For more information, please visit our website at www.wilbanks.us or call 575-746-6318 today.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here on the break. Before we get the post-game show going, they're going to announce the all-tournament team. And I think I'm going to have Coach Hodling join me for the final game interview. So they'll announce the all-tournament team, then they'll present the Artesia Bulldogs with the second place trophy, and then Hope Christian with the first place trophy. So the announcer here, the PA, will all-tournament players first. Artesia. Hattie Harrison makes the all-tournament team. Good job for Hattie. And she'll go out and get a medallion put around her neck by one of the Hope cheerleaders. Kimber Beltran with the all-tournament team. And another from Artesia, Lauren Wagner gets the all-tournament team. And then the all-tournament team for the Hope Christian Huskies. Litsoy makes the tournament team. Brooklyn Macias, we talked about her. She only scored in this ball game. She only scored a few points. She had 2, in fact, but she played really well. V-Hill, probably the best player on their team, gets all tournament. And Obitsike, I've been calling her Obaseki, she makes the all-tournament team. And now Artesia with their second place trophy being awarded. Artesia girls go out to get that. And I'm sure they'll have the picture taken as the 2 seniors go out to accept that, Bello and Beltran. And now the first place trophy will be awarded to the home school, the Hope Christian Huskies.
And then we'll award the championship trophy. Number 1, Jocelyn Willis.
Oh, they're going to do championship medals now to the entire team. So I'm going to go ahead and start a break. When I come back, we'll have Coach Hodling join us. Now, you know what? He's going to come over while they're doing this, and we'll talk about it right now. So welcome back to Coach Jeff Hodling. And Coach, you guys have played, I think, 6 games in the last 10 days. You're on a 5-1 streak. You won second here. Just talk about the Artesia Lady Bulldogs.
Well, we had a good tournament, and we are in a pretty good run, but this is the part of the season where this is how we want to be playing. We got district next week. Well, not next week. We've got 2 games this coming week, but then we start district a week from Tuesday. So it's been a good stretch here for us. We've gotten a lot of high repetitions, a lot of game experience, and the tournament was really good for us. I felt like the competition was fantastic. For us to come here and beat 2 good northern teams and then get into the championship of Hope's tournament to play those guys was really good. And, they're a great team. They just wore us down. We missed some shots early. I think that opened up a little gap, and then we couldn't close the gap. So proud of the girls. I thought they played hard. We had a great trip. We traveled well. This is just like what a state tournament trip would be like. You got to play 3 games in about 3 or 4 days. You got to spend a few nights in a hotel and eat together and that kind of stuff. And our girls traveled really well. They're disciplined. The chemistry's great. They play hard together, and I thought it was a good trip for us. Second place is not what we were shooting for, but certainly it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great tournament, Coach, and like you said, kind of in the season feel here, even though you're in a small gym, just getting to play against really good competition for a competition. So next week you got 2 more games and start district the next week after that. Yeah,
it didn't get no easier for us. I mean, we play Roswell High, who's really hitting their stride right now, and then we get to go to Hobbs and play next Friday. So it's going to be a good week for us. Honestly, we need to go and watch some film from this one tonight and see how we can get a little bit better. And there's a couple things we can do in practice Monday and Wednesday and Thursday to prepare for Portales, Goddard, and Lovington, which is what this next week's going to be all about. We're gonna play hard against Roswell and Hobbs and try to beat those guys. But everything now is our attention starting to turn towards district.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for joining us, and you guys have a safe trip home. We'll see you next week.
All right, thanks for the coverage.
All right, Bulldog fans, stay right there. We're going to get the Guy Chevrolet postgame show when I going. When I come back, we'll have the final stats.
At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we understand the demands of everyday life, from work to school and all the activities in between. When you're on the go, you need the right transportation at the right time, and we can help. Let our professional sales team assist you in finding the right truck or SUV to handle your daily needs. From hauling kids to hauling equipment, we have the right Chevy, Buick, or GMC to make your life easier. We're here and ready to help today at Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or at GuyChevy.com.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111. Since 2019, Spur Energy Partners has been committed to the markets we have operations, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We are proud of this community, and we work hard to be a good citizen and support our local economy, our local schools, and our local families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is excited about bringing the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Good luck, Bulldogs, and safe travels in the 2022 season. Play hard with Bulldog Pride from Spur Energy Partners.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
This is John.
Hey, my name is John Jackson.
He's not some actor. He's a steward of the land with a John Deere 3 Series tractor. John runs with us. Nothing runs like a Deere. Get a 3 Series tractor with 0% APR for 72 months at your John Deere dealer today. For additional cost information, please call toll-free 855-633-2316.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia or Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Welcome back here to the Gas Chevrolet postgame show. KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. The Bulldogs and the Lady Bulldogs in the tournament and come out second and third respectively. Bulldogs finished third and the Lady Bulldogs second. In our game that just ended, Artesia falls to the Hope Christian Huskies, the home team. And they go 10-7 now on the season, while Hope Christian improves to 12-6. For the Hope Christian Huskies, Charlotte Bitzel ends up with 13 points. Mia Bishop, 6. Zoe Mangrum with 2. And the two big scorers was Kathleen Obaseki and Alyssa Vigil. And I added up all the Bulldog stuff and didn't add up the scoring for the Huskies. Let me add them up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 24 total points for Vigil. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 for Obaseki. They turned it over 4 times in the first half and 6 in the second half against the Artesia Bulldogs. For Artesia, Audrey Vello ends up with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Myra Jimenez had 2 rebounds. Coda Beltran with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 takeaway. Kimber with 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jenna Whitmire with 8 points. She also had a rebound. Patty Harrison with 11 points, 3 boards, and 1 assist. And leading the way was Lauren Wagner with 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 steal. It was 12-11 at the end of 1. Hope at the end of 2, 27-24. At the end of 3, 44-36, and then they were able to pull away there in the fourth. 69-48 is our final score. We'll be playing, I think, Tuesday night against the Roswell Coyotes. Both boys and girls will be there here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. Thanks for tuning in. On behalf of Gene Dow back in Artesia, this is Joby Hodling saying I hope you have a safe and happy rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week.
That concludes this broadcast of sports on KSVP, AM and FM, and KSVPTV.com. Sports on Pecos Valley Broadcasting are presented by PVT, Sondy Stockton, and State Farm of Artesia, Artesia Animal Clinic, Central Valley Electric, Devon Energy, Eastern New Mexico University Portales, and Ian